they're all still questioning Crawford and his eliteness, so to speak. Thurman has done it, Spence has done it, Porter has done it. They feel that at some point he has to come over to their side of the fence and fight them to really secure that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't really, Top Rank is a good promoter. He decided to stay with Top Rank. I can't say, Top Rank is a bad promoter. They're tried through and through, and they've done well in their entire all the years they've been in this business. You can see they've been through different generations. So maybe Crawford just made a business decision. But yeah, I mean, when you're making these kind of decisions, I'm sure it has to cross your mind. If you want certain fights, you got to go certain places. And I think the welterweight division is kind of carried by PBC. So unfortunately, because of different TV contracts now and whatnot, it's difficult. It's not. As fans, it gets frustrating, but it's difficult because certain alliances get made and whatnot.
Paulie, what do you think about Amir Khan versus Kell Brook?
Amir Khan and Kell Brook. I probably favor Kell in that fight, but it's kind of weird to even talk about it because it's one of those fights that I think it's going to be more difficult to make than people. I mean, I don't think people think, because I think people know it's going to be difficult to make. It's years in the making that it hasn't been made. So I think it's one of those fights that we talk about, but it might not happen either.
Errol Spence was looked at as the boogeyman division. If Keith Thurman returns to form, who do you think poses the biggest threat to Errol Spence?
We'll see how Keith comes back looking. He's been out almost 2 years, so we'll see how he comes back looking. It's not just a physical thing; it's also a mental thing. How badly do you really want to be in those trenches? Sometimes when your life is good and your life is chilled out, maybe your desire to be in those trenches is not as much as it used to be. We'll see. Obviously Keith in his time made his reputation because he was world class at a very high level. And that's what Errol is now. So
Thank you, Paulie. I appreciate you.